Hi Libra. What feels like home to you? Or who feels like home to you? Your ruling planet Venus goes home in Taurus on June 6th. And Taurus is the sign of I have. And honestly, Empress mode is about to be activated. There is attracting in stuff that makes you realize your standards need to be higher, or stuff that makes you evaluate your standards, stuff that makes you assess what it is that you have. Are you being greedy? Are you reaching for too much? Are you underselling? Do you need to add tax? Grab your stuff. We got stuff to talk about. Yo, 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 Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's up? It's your girl, Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Gemini season 2025. This is pre-summer energy, baby. And we just got to get some shit down pat first before we're fully summering ourselves in the summertime, you know? I just feel like there's some standards, there's some boundaries, there's some assessments, there's some inventory that needs to take place. Hydrate, light it if you need it. Gemini season is jam-packed with transits. So I do suggest go watching that Gemini season astrology video that has all the important astrological transit dates that you need to know about. But let's dive in. I am ready to clear out any funky ass energy. Welcome in my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth. Thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Gemini season 2025, baby. Don't keep yourself stuck looping in your head. Don't keep yourself, say it. In Gemini season, this energy trines your sun for those who are Libra suns or Libra risings. Gemini is a trining energy. Trines bring ease. Trines bring harmony. And so we're in a fellow air season, you know? So the breeze is going to be blowing smoothly. But Gemini is the wind. Gemini season is the winds of change. Gemini season is the winds of change. And so there's something here about a new cycle in the realm of your mind, a new cycle in freedom, a new cycle. There's just something about getting mentally unstuck from something. It may be about a lover, a relationship, a friendship. It may be about a job. It may be about the future. You know, whatever it is, I just feel like Gemini season is going to ask you to start thinking differently, evaluating differently. And that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, on June 6th, Venus goes into Taurus. And the first card out, first thing to be clarified on the Selenite throne is the Seven of Wands. What is worth protecting? What is home? Do you defend your home? Do you take care of home properly? Also, is it safe for you to be putting your home in another person? Evaluate that. With the Seven of Wands coming out, there could just be something about standing up for yourself. There may be somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements standing up for themselves, or standing up for you, or fighting for what's right. This is about understanding the high ground that you've gained. And in Gemini season, the name of the game is maintaining, sustaining the high ground that you've gained. There are people who will be oppositional in regards to what in regards to your choices. There are people who are going to feel some type of way about your transformation, or about an ending, or about you letting something go. You know, with the Seven of Wands, I feel like there is a change of how you express your physical, spiritual, and sexual energy. And your sexual energy is just your life force. It's like your Reiki inside of you. There's so much more that you can do with that sexual life force energy than exchange it with somebody's dusty ass daughter or son. You know, so be careful. You only have so much life force. You only have so much sexual energy. With the Seven of Wands, I also just feel like you may be coming into Gemini season a little bit on the defense. But I feel like there's something about figuring out, getting clear about what protects you. So that calls for getting closer to the God of your understanding, whomever that may be, and diving deeper into building the connection with the God of your understanding, so you can get really, really clear about the source of your like cosmic, divine, energetic protection. That way you won't have to be braced and like ready for impact. You know, going forward, that's just a mismanagement of energy. And so if you know that you are protected, if you know what you value is protected, you do what you can to take care of what's yours. You take care of your stuff. You take care of your people. You take care of yourself. I feel like Taurus season is going to Gemini season is going to want you to put it in that order, when it actually needs to be taking care of yourself, taking care of your people, then taking care of your stuff. So that may be some carryover from Taurus season. But Gemini season wants you to rethink. Welcome to the season of I think. Wants you to rethink the hierarchy of your values, the hierarchy of your analysis. Interesting. Damn, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands, then the Seven of Swords. And yeah, I feel like there is a current thought process. There is a way that you talk to yourself, a way you talk to other people. Something is conflictual. There is a change in the realm of your mind, a change in the realm of how you communicate with yourself, and that's going to change how you talk to other people. Some of you are protecting yourself against, some of you are doing something, you're putting up a preemptive strike, there's something here about self-protection. You're trying to keep yourself from being hurt, trying to keep yourself from being betrayed. Some of you have already been betrayed, and now you're trying to make sure that you're not a hurt person that hurts people. Some of you have already evolved into a hurt person that hurts people, and it's stealing from you. That thought process, that mindset is stealing from you. There's something about putting your defenses down. Stop being so fucking indecisive. Stop going back and forth and get really honest about what it is that you want. Who gives a fuck about how it's going to make other people feel? This is your life. This is your experience. You get to make it how you want it. If there are certain people that you want in it, then you're going to have to treat those certain people a certain way. Some people may be leaving. There could just be that's coming up. Some of you are realizing you feel taken advantage of. There may be somebody else in your life that has Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that you feel taken advantage of, or you feel like they've stolen from you or have taken you for granted in some sort of way. There could just be some sort of like I peep game on your shady behavior. You may be sensing shady behavior in somebody. 2 sevens. So there's a change in the realm of spirit and a change in the realm of the mind. And I feel like some of you, this Seven of Swords, you're the one doing the dirt. And you thought you were going to get away with it. But whoever this person is, I feel like somebody already knows. Somebody already knows what's going on. Somebody already senses it. Somebody already feels it. So just be careful. Be careful of your karma. I feel like some of you needed to get your lick back. Whatever, like, going forward, act right. Hydrate. Please continue for Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising. The Nine of Wands at the center of the reading. This is a lot of like linear thinking. With the Nine of Wands coming out, I feel like it's time to end this fight. whatever tug of war, whatever power struggle, shitty power dynamic has been established, it's time to end the war. Like, in the battle, in the war, like, come home from the war. It's time to really focus on yourself, heal yourself, tend to yourself, prioritize yourself. Make sure that you are aware of all the resources that are available to you. There may be somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements that I just feel like is done fighting the fight, is done fighting to do the thing that they always do, or to stay in the role that they always stay in. This is a lot of, so far we just got fire and air, and you know what air does to fire. And so this could be quite an exciting or explosive Gemini season. I just feel like there's a change in how you express your physical, spiritual, sexual energy, and then there is an ending in how you express that. There is, or a change with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an ending or a metamorphosis with them. It's like we have ended one cycle, this cycle of suspicion, the cycle of paranoia, or the cycle of tit for tat, the cycle of, you know, if you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. That, like, and I can tell you, as an Aries Sun, Libra rising, that has been my motto for my entire life. If you show me you don't give a damn, I'm about to show you that I don't give a fuck. I will one-up you every time. You hurt my feelings, I will fucking hurt your soul. And be selective about when you get to find out. Be selective about when I shoot that arrow. You know, and that's not like the best way to be. I'm not like glorifying those traits at all. That is shadowy as fuck. But I just feel like some of you are about to like really come in contact with your shadow, come in contact with your defense mechanisms, your warring tactics, the way that you fight, what you fight for, what you stand for, what you stand 10 toes down on. There's just like some big awareness coming in around what you put your energy into. And I feel like there's a change in what you put your energy into and a redirecting of said energy. It's like, oh, I've been putting all my eggs in this one basket. Let me take a few of them motherfuckers out, and I'm gonna start putting them over here, 2 over here, 1 over here, 3 over here. Like there's just a redistribution of your energy. But make sure that you're not doing that out of spite, or that you're not doing it out of like self-protection, that you're not doing it out of like trying to get your lick back or trying to save face in some sort of way. I just feel like that thought process could really fuck you this season. So, I mean, fuck around and find out if you want to, like, fafo till I die. But like, is that gonna get you closer to what you want? Is that gonna get you closer to whom you want to be close to? Please continue for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Gemini season 2025. This just kind of looks catty and petty to me, but then the truth comes out. Damn, fire, air, fire, air. That's wild. The 9 of Wands and then the Ace of Swords. I just feel like when Venus goes into Taurus, she wants you to remember that, like, you're supposed to be wearing a crown on your head, not a fucking bandage. You know, if you look at the 9 of Wands, he has a bandage on his head. This is somebody recovering from a fight. And the Divine's like, please take that warring bandage off and please operate differently so that you can wear this crown. Like, I'm trying to give you this crown. I'm trying to level you up. I'm trying to get you to mature. I'm trying to get you to grow up. I'm trying to give you these things you keep saying that you want. And it's going to require you to grow into this crown. It's going to require you to stand on business. It's going to require you to be mature, to be an adult, to mean what you say and say what you mean. Integrity being restored, honor, valor being restored, respect being restored. There may be somebody with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements playing a big role in your season. There's a powerful truth, a powerful conversation, a powerful aha moment that's coming in. And I feel like some of y'all have been bobbing and weaving having this conversation, but it happens in Gemini season. And this information that comes in, some of y'all, this may be from somebody with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with someone with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements, or this could be just information that comes to you that puts you in the position to decide, I'm going to sever this connection, or I'm about to elevate this bitch. Like, I'm about to knight you and take you to the next level. You've earned it. Like, there's something there around that. But I feel like by way of the Almighty, there's powerful information that's coming in, important information that's going to lead to important dialogues. And I've just heard face to face. Some of y'all need to have, whatever this conversation is, don't be rude and try to do this shit via text or voice memo. Like, talk face to face with somebody, or FaceTime at least, you know. There's just something there about the important conversations that need to be had where we're looking at each other. Like, respect me, be respectful. There's just some stuff going on about respect and honor and valor. That's fucking Empress shit. That's fucking Empress mode. There's something here where I just feel like some of y'all are going to be like, you know what? You can go ahead and keep that. Don't worry about me. You don't have to worry about me. God got me. The universe got me. I will be taken care of. I'm fine. I can do bad all by myself. There could just be some like, something coming in where I just feel like you know you're worth more. You know that you deserve more. But are you trying to convince somebody that you're worth more and you deserve more and you ain't giving them what it is that you're asking? Is there true reciprocity? Is there true mutuality? Is there true like equality here? Are you just being like Empress level, I deserve everything? Like these, I want to say like these stupid OnlyFans hoes who are just like, you know, I pop my pussy for everybody in the world to see, but I deserve a good, loyal, solid man who only wants me and makes 6 figures and is 6 feet tall and has a 6-pack, and I get to do whatever I want to do, and he just has to adore me and take care of me and pay all my bills. But I get to fuck whoever I want and do whoever I want. Make it make sense. Don't be out here being one of those people who is like, I deserve the world, and you don't give the world. I deserve this, that, and the other, and you don't give this, that, or the other. Whatever it is, just make sure. I just feel like there's a check yourself before you wreck yourself. Be careful about what it is that you're asking for. It's almost like, are you giving what you're getting? Is what you're asking for equal or fair, or does that make sense? How the fuck do you expect me to show up at this level and you don't show up at this level? Ooh, this is spicy. This is going to be a spicy plunge. I hope to see you over on Patreon, patreon.com/JustJEverything. Over there, me and my ethical cult are going to clarify all of these cards. There's all kinds of astrological content over there, a tier for daily readings. So be sure to check that out. All the links are in the description box below. Patreon.com/JustJEverything. To book a personal reading with me, you can go to JustJEverything.com. That's my website. Also a link that's in the description box below. All right, final card, final message, please, for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Gemini season 2025. One final card, one final message, please. I also want to encourage y'all to be optimistic. Ooh, the King of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, fuck. Final card is the King of Pentacles. I feel like there's just something happened between Taurus season and now Venus going into Taurus, where I feel like you're getting just way more masterful with your worth, way more masterful about your time, about your standards, about your money, how you spend your energetic. I feel like make sure that you're masterful about your energetic budget. I woke up with 7 fucks today, but I have 12 things to do. So I got to divvy up these fucks so I can make sure that making sure that you're being more masterful around your finances, around your time management, around self-care, self-love, your diet, your exercise, how often you're moving your body. Move your body more. Some of you know you need to move your body more. Some of you know you need to spend less money. Some of you know you need to be saving more. Some of you know that you need to have that conversation with that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placement person. There could be just some big information and aha moments coming around money, wealth, worth, or someone with earth placements. I also feel like you are leveling up in your career. You're leveling up in the realm of money and worth and self-care because you're investing. Like, you're investing your time. I feel like there's a reordering, a restructuring of the power dynamic, or the priority dynamic, excuse me. But with the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck, there is an awareness of heartbreak, pain, disappointment, cloudiness, confusion. But the thing is, all of the heartbreak cards in Tarot are swords cards, because swords represent thoughts, words, legalities, mindsets. It's data. Whatever heartbreak or pain or confusion, whatever uncomfortable experiences that you're going through, or that you're allowing or tolerating, there's data there. And that's what this is coming up to show you. It's like, take these, when you do the process of your shadow work, and you sit in your emotions, and you honestly, like, you converse with your thoughts, and you ask yourself questions, and you peel back the layers of, like, why the fuck am I experiencing this? What's happening? What's my role in it? What did I contribute? God, what are you trying to tell me with this? When you ask those questions and you start to converse with your thoughts, first off, you start to get really clear about who you are. Who is the asker versus the thought, because you are not your thoughts. But you having that conversation, it helps you take the swords out of your heart, and then you come out armed. Then you come out informed. You come out with the Ace of Swords. You come out with awareness. You know? And I'm going to show you a little bit of the plunge. What's underneath the Three of Swords is judgment. And so some of you there's heartbreak that leads to a reckoning. Heartbreak that leads to a resurrection. You getting off the fence and making a decision. You hearing the trumpet of truth sounding in your life. You finally reading the writing that's on the wall. You understanding that something has hurt to a point where it made you forget an aspect of yourself, or you've lost an aspect of yourself. I say a lot of you, but flip it. Maybe this is something that you have done to somebody else, or you're witnessing someone else experience. But I feel like the divine has been trying to get your attention, and they haven't been able to get your attention. So fine, let's make it hurt. Let's disappoint them in some sort of way. That'll get their attention. There's something about a situation, a job, a relationship, a friendship, a mindset that you've been in that has caused certain parts of you to atrophy. Like, you're not being your whole self in some sort of way, or you're holding yourself back, or you're noticing that in somebody else. But the divine is like, remember that aspect of yourself? Remember that part of yourself that you fucking loved? Why are you letting that dissipate for this person, or for this relationship, or for this job? I feel like some of us are really going to figure out what our true vocation is, what our true calling in life is, what our true mission is here. There also may be a really important conversation that could be very uncomfortable with someone with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio placements. They may have Cancer or Pisces placements too. But I just feel like there is like a spiritual awakening, a revelation, some big aha moments that are underneath some of this pain. Underneath, like, it's very scorpionic, like it's underneath the surface. And that makes sense that it's scorpionic, because Venus has now entered the Scorpio Taurus axis on June 6th. And so there's that shit. And I say it all the time, the Taurus Scorpio axis is about Taurus I have, Scorpio I desire. You getting into that Taurus energy, doing inventory, assessing what it is that you have, assessing what your true values are, getting rid of shit that needs to be purged, so that you can make room in your heart, in your spirit, in your soul, in your mind, to start desiring more, to start dreaming up the next step, dreaming up the next plan, and being brave enough to get to the scorpionic desires, the truth beneath the truth, the shit that's gonna make other people uncomfortable, the shit that makes you uncomfortable. You get honest about your like big ass Delulu desires, and then you can get busy transmuting those desires into your possessions. So say it, talk about it, converse about it, tell the truth, shame the devil, say what needs to be said. I feel like for some of you, you're going to realize there's some fuckery afoot, or for some of you, you're going to start to protect yourself because you found out some shit, or you're already in protective mode. Just make sure that you don't bleed all over people who didn't fucking cut you. Do not become a hurt person that hurts people. Do not go into, oh, I'm going into my villain era. I'm going into my dark, divine, feminine energy. Okay. Like, have fun there, but just be aware of the karma that can be accrued there. Be aware of the consequences of your actions. Some of us are receiving the consequences of our actions, and some of us are seeing other people experience and receive the consequences of their actions. And you got to figure out, you know, how you're going to show up. Either way, the truth is coming out. The truth will set you free and set you up. Set you up for luxury, darling. That's how this feels. Also, there may be some of you who are attracting in a partner that makes a lot of money, that wants to take care of you, that really wants to show up and not take care of you in some weird simpy way, just like, I fucking love you, I want to make your life easier, I want to show up for you, I care about you, I see what you're doing, I see how hard you're grinding. You may be, I say a lot of you, but flip it. There may be somebody coming into your life that's giving you that energy, or you're giving that to somebody else. Let me zoom out a little bit before I go. All right. I feel like those of y'all who are dealing with somebody with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placements, they are defensive as fuck. Their ruling planet is in Leo. Jupiter about to go into exaltation in Cancer. The sun is in Gemini. Like, fire signs, those are the 3 planets that rule the fire signs. They are on one. They are like prepped and ready to fucking go. It's GTA 6 out in this bitch. That's how it feels. Like, they are on the defense. They're ready to stand up. They are ready to defend themselves, but they also will fight they will also fight for you. So you got to figure out, how do you want this person on the team, or how are we fighting this together? Are we in this war together? Is it me and you against the world, or is it me and you against each other? And that person with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements, scratch a lie, find a thief. There just could be something underneath the surface. There's something that if something feels off, it is, period. So address what feels off, even if that off thing is you. Because I do feel like the fire sign, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is trying to, maybe they're backing up. Maybe they just don't want to get hurt, or have been hurt enough that now they're in self-protective mode. The Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, I feel like, has gotten away with fucking murder, has gotten away with so much shit. And when they get caught, I feel like when they get caught, or when they say the thing, they're gonna confess, or they're gonna like give the truth. But this is a fight. This just feels like a power struggle that's going on with you and this other person, or you in work, or you in like your future, like where you're trying to go in life. But either way, the truth sets you free. Ooh, I just heard Paramours. The truth never set me free, so I did it myself. Some of y'all are like, okay, I got this truth. Watch me set myself free and watch me take my shit to the whole next level. The best revenge is living a better life. Watch me fucking elevate. Watch me fucking soar without you. That could be a thing. Some of you have realized like something happened and it's just like, you know what? I can do bad all by myself. I can do better by myself. I just need to focus on money. I need to focus on building. I need to focus on thriving. And I'm not keeping myself in this like confusing ass situation anymore. If you are the one perpetuating the confusion, it would be highly beneficial for you to come clean, for you to say what needs to be said before the truth comes out. Even if it's like, oh, there's no way this person could find this out. I'm just saying, okay. Be careful, act right, go with God. I love you. I'll see you over on Patreon, patreon.com/JustJEverything. Come on, let's get into it. Oh, now you don't want to cut off. You're going to embarrass me like this. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.